she went off.
Do you know that Kamala is a token? Are you pandering to us? Is it working? Oh, y'all forget. Your memory is terrible. Do you know that nobody wanted to endorse her? Not even Obama wanted to endorse her because she's incompetent. Nobody wanted her in the position, but they did it because she was black. That's an insult. That's what y'all want. Y'all vote people in, and y'all don't understand you're voting in your image of being a nigga in line.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's good to see you today on the Speansee Show. Please like, subscribe, click that notification button so when we get information out, you can get information in like this. Bevelyn Beatty Williams just went off. She went off. This woman's been indicted for protesting against abortion. She has been pulverized by the Biden administration. And now they've planted Kamala Harris in, and she's very upset about it. And she feels the same way a lot of black Americans do. And yeah, I know. Kamala's not black per se, but she's close enough for the Democrats. They use that black word for her, where she's black. It'll get the votes. She's really not, but that's another story. So anyway, we know that throughout the last 3 years, the people have been saying, dude, something's wrong with Biden. And the Democratic Party, Kamala Harris, and the mainstream media, who is not your friend, was all saying, he's good. Remember Joy Behar of The View? For one example, with Whoopi and Joy Behar and The View, they had Joe Biden on there right before the debate, and they said this.
But I know, I have met him a couple of times. He seems right on top of it. I said to him last time he was here, do you work out? He said yes.
Yes.
Every day?
Mm-hmm. Yes, every day.
What do we have to do to tell people that the man is competent, alert, and doing the job? The other one is doddering and doesn't remember anything and can't put a sentence together and has like brain farts in the middle of a paragraph and they go after Joe.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump.
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
And they sold it. So here comes Kamala Harris. Perfect. Perfect, right? I still laugh when I think about it. Kamala Harris is president. It makes me laugh. I don't know, but didn't make Bevelyn laugh. So grab a drink and let's watch this together and tell me what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, one love. Check this out.
I've been indicted. Understand something. I've been indicted by the Biden administration as a black woman for standing against the murder of innocent children, including and especially because they take up the biggest margin, black babies, okay? So now Biden has stepped down, right? And I have been laying low. I've been like, listen, I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to just live my life. But I have to say something. Let me explain something to you. And I'm speaking to the black community. I have to. I'm speaking to the black community, and I'm going to keep it a buck. If you, in your heart, feel like, oh, they're going to put up Kamala, I'm going to vote for Kamala, you are telling me how ignorant you are when it comes to politics. Not as a person, because just because you are ignorant according to politics doesn't mean you're an ignorant person. But you are very ignorant according to politics, and I'm going to tell you why. And a lot of people can get offended, but I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Kamala, number one, has never been for the black community. I want you to understand something. Kamala has played a part, just like Joe Biden, in persecuting and putting African American people in jail by the droves. Droves, okay? When it comes to drug crime, she has treated drug crime as if it was murder. The only reason why Kamala is a vice president in the first place is because she's black. It is not because she is qualified. It is not because she is competent. It is because she's black. Now, why should you be offended? You would think, oh, well, yeah, we black people. We supposed to support our black folk. Blah, 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 blah. You should be offended beyond rapport because of the fact that somebody is willing to put someone in a seat for their color, even when they're not qualified to do a favor for you. So for the first three years, Kamala has not cared about the black community. Kamala and Biden have been doing everything in their power to support illegal immigrants. They have been coming in this country. They getting your benefits. They putting their kids, these illegal immigrants are going into your kids' schools. They in the hood. They're taking over. You're no longer relevant. They're taking over. They're giving them money. They're giving them credit cards. I mean, they're booking them, taking them. You got immigrants coming straight out of Mexico living better than you did, and your ancestors done built this country up. Boo. Let me explain something to you. That's how valuable you are to the Democrat community, okay? But now, boom, year 4. It's election time. Y'all, we ain't really did nothing for these niggas. I guess we got to do something. Let's call up Kirk Franklin, and he come to the White House. Kirk Franklin went on that stage with them tight shorts or tight suit and that extra low button top that he wears on stage. And he danced and he got a check. And that was for you. They paid him to please you. That's how important you are. When Hillary wants to campaign, she don't actually focus on issues in the black community that are needed. She says, oh, I got hot sauce in my bag, boo. Are you pandering to us? Is it working? Oh, y'all forget. Your memory is terrible. Y'all forget. She said, is it working? That's how valuable you are as a vote. That she don't even got to invest to get your vote. She don't even have to work and put the agenda in and start to show proof to get your vote, black woman, black man. You so special to be black. You so special to be black. Oh, the Mexicans, we gonna invest in them. We gonna have them come from the border. We gonna do everything in our power for them. But for you niggas over there, y'all good. Y'all don't understand the amount of racism that you co-sign. You look crazy. These people see you as animals and dogs. They tell you it's raining and are pissing on your head. And you sit there and you let them. And it blows my mind. Blows my mind. Let me explain something to you. I have never in my life dealt with racism. People are like, oh, you know, technically it's systematic. Systematic racism means it's supposed to be racism there in the system, but you can't see it because it's so intertwined in the system. I did not experience racism until the day Joe Biden used Letitia James, a black attorney general, along with Damian Williams, a black FBI head of FBI agency, and they indicted me for standing against the abortion murder of black kids. Do you know the agent that they used to investigate me was a black man? He has an African name. Do you know that they used their tokens to go after black people that got out of line? They used the guys in the house in line cleaning the bathroom to get the ones out on the field trying to wake people up to know that this is slavery and this is bondage. Do you know that? Do you know that Kamala is a token? Do you know that nobody wanted to endorse her? Not even Obama wanted to endorse her because she's incompetent. Nobody wanted her in the position, but they did it because she was black. That's an insult. That means you're not intelligent enough. That means you're not quick enough. That means you're not smart enough. That means you're not even equipped. You're just black. And it works. And no, it's not benefiting the entire black community. No, let's just put a token in because that's enough for them. They'll struggle to the end as long as they can look up at that token for the rest of their life. How? Listen, I promise you I wasn't going to say nothing. I am so tired of the black community and y'all low standards. The standards are so low. You are so low in your standards, that even in your vote, that we are looked at as a joke. Do you understand other communities are coming in and laughing at us? You have Russians and Ukrainians and people from all these different countries coming in. They're getting trade jobs. They're starting businesses. They're buying houses on the block. They've been here for 10 years and we're scrambling to the top. And yet we don't stand for it when it really matters. We just want to see somebody that look like us and we good. Oh, she look like us. That works. That's your standard? That works? Oh, she look like me. She's black. First of all, she's not, but I ain't even gonna go there with you. For your sake, for your peace and comfort, yeah, she's black. But guess what? She don't give a damn about you. She don't give a damn about you. She didn't petition for nothing regarding the black community since she's been up there. But you know what, Kirk Franklin? Pull up. Because you know we ain't really been doing that for 3 years. Go ahead, pull up and sing, dance, twirl. That's what they see y'all as. Dance, Twirl, sing, nigga. I'm going to say it straight up because it's a hard thing to hear, but you need to hear it. You're out of line when you speak the gospel of Jesus, when you speak the truth, when you say that abortion is murder, when you say that these things are wrong, when you say that homosexuality is wrong, you are out of line. Who are you to say what's wrong and what's right and who's the true and living God? Go dance. Go dance. Get your leotard, get on stage, put on your heels and shake your butt. Get your long weave, boo. Y'all bragging about who got the longest weave. They over here crossing $1 million transactions under your nose on your dollar. Go dance. Go shake. Go dribble the ball. Go ball out. Go play that basketball, boo. Go hit a football. Go hit a touchdown and shut up. Hit a touchdown and shut up. That's what you do. What do you mean? You out here standing in front of an abortion clinic like you somebody. You gotten a little too uppity, nigga. You out of line. Had I have really been out here committing crime for real, stealing and being a detriment to this nation for real, a danger on the streets, I would have got a pat on my wrist. Are you kidding me? They would have said, all right, girl, go ahead. You out here acting up. Go live your life. They wouldn't have did nothing. Federally indicted, secret grand jury meeting to put out all the videos of me standing in front, preaching the gospel, not with a bat, not with a gun, nothing. Just standing there preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, declaring the truth and saying that abortion is murder. Now you get a federal indictment. You got the FBI watching you. Do you know the FBI been watching me since 2019? I went to Africa and back. I went to Nigeria. They recorded when my baby was born. They documented when my baby was born. They documented when we went to Nigeria for a missions trip. They documented when me and Ricky got married. They documented everything I did because I was a nigga out of line. That's what y'all want. Y'all vote people in and y'all don't understand you're voting in your image of being a nigga in line. That's what you do when you vote Democrat. That's what you do when you dare decide, oh, I'm going to support Kamala. That's what you are. You're literally a sheep. You're a sheep, and you're not even a good sheep. At least a sheep follows a good shepherd, a shepherd that feeds them and takes care of them. Y'all don't even care. Y'all shepherd got y'all blind, naked, deaf, and dumb, robbing your country, sending your money to Ukraine. Kamala ain't petitioning for you. You kidding me? People in Ukraine living good right now. I'm seeing a bunch of Ukrainians over here, a bunch of Mexicans all in my neighborhood. It's mad Mexicans in Uruguay. Mad Mexicans. I ain't never seen this many Mexicans in Uruguay. You got Ukrainian people all over the place. They two-stepping, living good. We live in a nice neighborhood. We got them moving up with us. They moving in our neighborhood. Chilling. What? Living good, eating good, vegetarian with the brown rice. And now, it's election year, you guys. Mind you, they didn't even want to put Kamala in. They really didn't want her. She was the last result. How does that make you feel, black woman? You're supposed to be so strong. You're supposed to be so intelligent. And I'm not saying that you're not. But doesn't it insult you that somebody is only in a position that they're in because they're black and they're a woman and they need the vote? They could give a dang about anything else? That she's intelligent, that she's smart, that she's a great speaker. She's a joke. She make black women look like a joke. She make us look like we goofy. Yeah, you know, what's the line she say? She repeat the same sentence 10 different times because she don't know what she's saying, probably because she's nervous. But guess what? When she was in there putting them niggas in jail, she wasn't nervous being a prosecutor. She knew exactly what to say. She knew exactly what to do. She ain't that innocent. She ain't that innocent. Sorry. Do a little bit more research. Be a little bit more confident in this season. Don't be a dummy. Don't follow the sheep. Do better. Do better. Please, I'm begging you. Do better. As a people, we need to learn to do better. And I'm speaking to the black community because at the end of the day, while I am a Christian, while it is not all about black, for some reason, God picked me to be born of a black race. He picked my husband, who was a black man. And my daughter is a black woman. And we are not only that, we are more than our color. We're the same ones crying about being judged, right, because of the color of our skin. Yet we turn around and do it. We vote according to the color of skin. We think according to the color of skin. Yet the same people screaming, don't judge us for the color of our skin, but the content of our character. The hypocrisy is crazy. So now you vote somebody in because she black, but you don't want to be judged because you black. So a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. No wonder you get done the way you get done. The only time I got judged for being black for real is when I became a black woman out of line. I got out of line and I had Biden, the whole FBI on my tail. I never experienced nothing like that in my life, but it must be powerful. How I got the whole FBI watching me, documentation of me going to mission trips because I was a Negro out of line, preaching the truth, and it was working. Me and Edme alone single-handedly are the reason that they took down Margaret Sanger's name from the square of Planned Parenthood. They took her name down because we was exposing the gender. We was exposing who she was as a racist eugenist trying to destroy the black community. There's more black babies in New York being aborted than born, and the same people you promote, BLM, She's in the mansion. She's chilling. She milked y'all. She had y'all out here looting and all of that for some Jordans. And now she's sitting over in the mansion kicking it. And y'all stuck like Chuck, ain't got 2 cents from it. And they coming after you now for what you did back then. Are you kidding me? Oh, abortion clinic is open, live and well, though. Money's getting made. You in there, you still in a Foot Locker sneaker. They out there making millions. Do you think when they send that money to Ukraine, they're really sending it to Ukraine? You don't think that money's getting funneled? You don't think they're saying, okay, we're going to send another $100 billion to Ukraine? You don't think they already got on the back end $100 million, $1 million going to this person, $1 million going to that politician? Are you really that simple-minded? It's never just black and white with them. It's always gray. But guess what? When it's time for your vote, that's when you matter. And not that much. Not that much. Oh, we'll just release some student loans for them. You know, they paying a lot of bills. That. But guess what? Your taxes is going to be up. You're going to have missing payments in your taxes. They gave you that little check. Okay, now there's missing payments in your taxes. Pay it back. Yeah. That's how they feel about you, black woman, black man. That's how they see you. Scum. Scum. They think we're stupid. They think we're idiots. What are we? Useless idiots. And we're only useful for when they want us to be useful. And yet y'all vote people in because of the color of their skin. And if it don't insult you, and if it don't, that should make you feel some type of way. That should make you feel some type of way. That as a black individual, you're seen as nothing more than entertainment and a pandering box. Just saying.
Just saying. I am 100% with Bevelyn right there. Bevelyn, if you're listening, contact us. Love to get you on the show and spread your message across the world. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, subscribe, and click that notification button so when we get information out, you can get information in. And I agree with you 100%, Bevelyn. Jesus is Lord, and nothing in the world can change that. In my heart and in my soul, it's always full of joy, peace, and love, and hopefully yours is too, because of the Lord Savior, my Lord and Savior, and your Lord and Savior. Hopefully, Jesus Christ. Guys, have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. One love.